Join the American Meteorological Society by becoming a member of the band. The AMS Weather Band is a global community of weather enthusiasts dedicated to learning and sharing their love of science. Visit amsweatherband.org to learn more and join the band today.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Thursday, the 11th of March. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather, unseasonably warm, mostly dry through Sunday. Rain and storms will come back early next week on Monday. Could we see a severe weather threat with that feature? Let's talk about it. There's the upper air look at a really impressive storm coming into California. And as that gets into the American Upper Air Network, we'll have a much better feel for what happens here next week. But ridging is the story for Alabama in the Deep South in the short term. That ridge over the Gulf of Mexico nosing in from the south. Temperatures this morning are in the 40s and 50s. You got 43 in Pell City, but Tuscaloosa sitting at 59. We'll be way up in the 70s today. Somebody may be flirting with 80. There's the watch warning map. Flash flood watches for parts of Kansas, Missouri, and Illinois. Winter storm watches for parts of Colorado, Nebraska, Wyoming. That's going to be a whopper of a snowstorm there. Things are quiet down here. There is a marginal risk of severe storms later today and tonight from northern Oklahoma into southern Illinois. Tomorrow, a risk of severe storms for parts of the Texas Panhandle and the South Plains up into Oklahoma, southern Kansas, and southwest Missouri. This is day 3, Saturday. We have a risk of severe storms over parts of Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. And then day 4, Sunday, a risk of severe storms for Arkansas, North Louisiana, parts of northeast Texas, east Oklahoma. But beyond that, on Monday, day 5, there is no severe weather forecast for Alabama in the Deep South. And we'll talk about the setup here as we go. Here's the rain for the next 7 days, the bigger numbers north and west of Alabama. Amounts here between 1/2 and 1 inch for most of the state through Thursday morning of next week. So model fans, here's the GFS, the 06C run, valid today at 3. There's that big storm coming into California. Strong ridge over the Gulf of Mexico, pushing up in here. And again, for us, no change. Warm and dry, partly sunny with highs in the upper 70s. This is tomorrow. We'll be close to 80, partially sunny. And there might be a shower near the shoals, but most of the state dry. Same thing Saturday, maybe an isolated shower for the Tennessee Valley, but for most of the state, we're warm and dry with highs around 80. Got a big snowstorm cranking up over Colorado and Wyoming. That's going to be a really big one for Denver and Boulder. And south and east of the surface low out there could be a few strong to severe storms. Sunday, snow continues in Colorado and Nebraska, parts of Wyoming. Got the dry line pushing into East Texas, and this would suggest a chance of maybe strong to severe storms over Arkansas, Louisiana. But we're dry Sunday, and again, highs could exceed 80 in many spots. And then Monday, here comes the storms pushing in here. The surface low is over Missouri. And we do note the instability values are getting higher on each run, suggesting better watch this carefully. You know, this is mid-March. Climatology suggests this is when you do have severe storms here. The wind fields will be weakening, so I wouldn't say it's a major threat, but we'll certainly keep an eye on that. Then Tuesday, that wave is on by. The day would be relatively dry. And then Wednesday, here comes the next wave with the GFS depicting a surface low that's over Arkansas with rain and storms moving in. But the European has a different solution. It doesn't really show an amplified wave coming in here. So there's a lot of uncertainty in terms of how it evolves toward the middle of next week. This is a week from today, back to the GFS, Thursday the 18th, troughing north and east of the state, and that next wave is on the way out. We'll go out 10 days. This is Saturday, March 20th, the northwest flow aloft, and a dry day if this verifies. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble, the mean for the next 15 days through March the 26th, about 3 inches. Look at that warm weekend ahead. 80 degrees on Saturday and Sunday, coming off the national blend of models. Highs back in the 70s for the first half of next week and back in the 60s beyond that. And the CPC outlook, this is for March 18th through the 24th. And if this verifies, temperatures here would be a little above average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Join the American Meteorological Society by becoming a member of the band. The AMS Weather Band is a global community of weather enthusiasts dedicated to learning and sharing their love of science. Visit amsweatherband.org to learn more and join the band today.